And I, this weekend, was out of town, and I went to IKEA, and I bought something at IKEA with an idea. And I thought, oh, this will be perfect because I want to use Totally Dazzled on this. So I have some wooden hangers, just wooden hangers. You can get these anywhere, and we are going to work with some wooden hangers. I have some napkins, and I have Totally Dazzled, lots of Totally Dazzled. So we're gonna open up these hangers, and we are going to use 2 of these hangers today. And I have just these raw, they're just raw wood, okay? They don't really have anything on them. They might have a little bit of a top coat on them, but it's not really thick. So I'm gonna give this a coat of chalk paint. This is plaster. It's like a, it's a creamy white. I love it. Okay, I think I got it all. All right, so now I'm gonna turn this because I'm gonna hang it right over here to dry. I'm gonna hang that right there to dry, and I'm gonna do another one. Okay, this one is relatively dry. Let me hit it with the heat tool real quick. Okay, so I have some napkins. A friend sent me these napkins. Chauncey. We're going to use this one, and I'm gonna get a little of this, just a tad of Mod Podge on my finger, putting it together like so, make it sticky, and pulling this apart. Okay, this napkin looks like it has 1 layer. Okay, see how this napkin fits it from corner to corner if I do it like this, okay? So this is what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna take my water pen, all right? I'm going to, I can see where my hanger is. So I'm gonna go just on the outside of my hanger. I'm leaving a little bit of room. Okay. And this is a water pen. I get these at Hobby Lobby. And they are so handy when you are Mod Podging items. Okay. And you can use a little paintbrush if you want to and keep dipping it in water, but you see how easy this is, like so. Okay, so you can see the outline. I'm going to use my fingers and I'm going to pull it. Now the nice thing about these napkins is you can piece them, and you're not going to be able to really tell where you piece them. Okay, I'm going to use Posh Chalk Pigment Infuser. I prefer this over Mod Podge when I'm decoupaging, only because on these napkins it's so thin. I mean my paintbrush, and I'm just going to dip this out of the lid. I'm going to do a little bit of this. I'm going to do a little bit at a time, okay? Because napkins are so fragile that so far that's what we've got. Gonna come back around and you do the same thing. Let me just move anything that might stick to that away. And I have another napkin. Separate the napkin. And again, if you lay this across the napkin, across the hanger from corner to corner, it fits just right. This is one of the big dinner napkins. It would not fit if you had a cocktail napkin, but you can piece it. It'll be okay. You can piece it. Yeah. Now, okay, so far this is what we've got, y'all. Look at how pretty that is. That is what we have so far. I have spots up here that need napkin. So, I'm going to set that like that. I'm going to take the napkins that I've already used and I'm going to tear some pieces from it. Let's see. And that side is done. Side. Okay, so we got that side done. Let's do the other one. Do the other side. Do it like this. And really this one I did pretty good on this one. This one doesn't have any at the top. It has a few at the bottom. It just has right here at the bottom. So I'm gonna put some of my decoupage medium right here, and let me do this, and I want I'm looking for a little bit of a darker flower to go there. So this, it really is pretty, isn't it, guys? Look at how cool that is. I just want to double check and make sure that every bit of this is covered. I have a little spot right up here that I think I want a little bit more on. Oh. You saw we were able to get that napkin to look like it's all one piece. Ooh. Because that's gonna be too tall. I wanna do this, y'all. We're gonna add some liquid gold to this Okay, so now oh my gosh, this gold is going to make it beautiful. Look at that. That just kicked it up several notches. Okay, so because this is a decorative hanger and I'm not really going to use it on my closet, in my closet, I'm going to use it as a pretty hook. I want this is so classy down here. I want this to look nice too. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just take some lace. I'm going to put a dot of glue right at the base of this. This is going to stick nicely to the paper. So, and I'm going to tie a knot. So far this is what we've got. I'm going to take one more piece of this lace and like this. So there's the top. Okay, so just to give you an idea though, pearls, whoops, would be very pretty on this. Pearls would be very pretty. But I agree, we're gonna use a crown. Beautiful. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? I feel like my...
Totally Dazzled sells sparkling rhinestone wedding supplies. Check us out at totallydazzled.com. But before you do, click up here and download our free Printable Sparkle Quotes. Or click down here and watch one of our other awesome tutorials.